Buses, your local bus company serving your football team. Buses run every 10 minutes. Avoid the traffic. Don't get stuck in the delay. Get Ipswich Buses today. Ipswich Buses, proud to partner with Talk in Town.
Hello again, my friends, and you are my friends, and welcome to your full-time Fans React show with Ipswich Buses, and of course at Talking Town, our last full-time Fans React show of the season. What a year it's been. We've signed off in somewhat style, Colin. 4-0.
I think more importantly, yeah, absolutely right, Martin. I think more importantly than anything today was the put. Okay, we won 4-0. Yes, we all know that, but it was the performance.
Yeah, a great performance it was.
Yeah, and look, I think we're going to both agree a very, very average first division side. Yeah. I thought they were. To be fair, I thought they were as awful as we was down at the Valley. To be perfectly honest with you, but you can only beat what's put in front of you, the old average, and we completely demolished that lot.
We did.
I mean, okay, they had a couple of good chances. We know that second half, but you know, the header from Stockton, whatever. But I mean, with good finishing.
Backerson's first goal is a peach.
Oh,
if you've not seen
amazing.
it yet, make sure you check it back. But it's a peach, isn't it?
Absolutely amazing top bin, and yeah. I mean, that set the tone. That set the tone for the rest of the game. But I mean, you know, come on. Although we was 3-4-0 up at the time, we've got to start finishing these chances. Because
we have.
Because if that had been 0-0 today, Martin. And that had, cost us 2 points, kind of thing. Those two chances, we would have not been very happy at all. One thing I've got to say today is I feel really, really sorry for Bon. I think they were trying to get him on the score sheet, and it didn't happen for him. But Wes could have quite, blue on, hey Kelly. I mean. Look,
to be fair, Morsey should have scored. I don't know what he was doing.
Morsey's a fucking G. Okay, leave me alone.
But when Wes went into the box, he had hat trick written all over that, and you can understand that. Even if you was playing the Sunday League, and you got two and you had that chance, you'd be going for your hattie. Should he have squared? Should dear old Bobby up there would he have said square it? The easy pass. The easy pass is a good pass. The easy pass is always.
Particularly as he got played in by Bon for his second, It's
Bobby used to always say the easy pass is a good pass.
One fucking Norwood.
Well, that's one way to put it, I suppose. One way to put it. The old boy signed off with a goal. Good luck to him. I'm disappointed that Bon didn't get one. Which could be.
So am I.
Could be
his last game.
Could be his farewell. We don't know that.
On a hat trick. Wes Burst tonight, this afternoon was just brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely. Finished top goal scorer.
Well deserved.
And Melanie, yes, I did get your text. Yeah, top goal scorer and well deserved, my dear, and David.
Thoroughly. How did you see it, Ben?
One of them games where you could say it was dead rubber, and it was. But if we play like that every week next season, league's ours.
Yeah, but as we've been talking off air just before we went live, it's easy to do this when there's nothing on the line.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's when
it's mattered.
Yeah, when it matters, we've gone in hiding.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
like Backinson, he wouldn't have had a shot 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, Backinson played like a man possessed today. It was almost as if he wanted to stay here next season. He wanted to stay here next year. And it's one of them. Would he stay here? I wouldn't sign him. I wouldn't sign Backerson if we've got Evans.
You wouldn't sign Backerson because we've got Evans?
Yeah.
I think.
Look, I know how they treat the statues round here, Crunch.
It's rather apt, isn't it? Town finish 11th, we're in amongst a load of bin bags.
You've just joined us, so you must have stayed for the clap of honour.
Yeah, I stayed.
Were they clapping you or you them?
I was clapping them. Give James
for 11th.
Did you celebrate goal?
For 11th.
Of course I did. Celebrate all goals.
He did. I did see him. He was punching the air.
Lovely through ball by Cameron Humphreys.
He looks
nice little pass.
He looked good in patches, but also needs loan time.
Oh, we'll need a loan. He's another one like Baggett, mine.
I think he's ready, Baggett.
Baggett's a good, yeah, but
Baggett looked like he's been that back for all year.
Charlton were absolutely pony. They were woeful.
Well, they got their goalie was their first his league debut today.
Well, they were on the beach, weren't they? They were literally flip-flops, sunglasses.
I don't know how Norwood scored. I don't know how he got that ball through.
Lovely little chip, wasn't it, over the keeper? But look, it is what it is. We won 4-0. Wes Burns was on fire, but
Should have played Bonham.
Oh, he's got to pass. Got to pass. But I can understand. I can understand when you're on for the hat trick. The old juices are flowing. But anyway, what did I say at the start of the season, Colin, who we should have signed? 4 goals today for MK Dons. Scott's fine.
Not enough, though.
Yeah.
No, Rotherham.
Goodbye, Gillingham.
Yeah, I thought you would be celebrating with Gillingham gone.
So, Martin, can I ask
stayed
a
up.
question? Who made the playoffs in the end? I don't
It's
know.
Wickham, MK, and Sunderland Wednesday.
Sunderland versus Sheffield Wednesday.
No Plymouth.
Look, you've got a feel for Plymouth, but
I feel as much as I do for Gillingham.
But look, the end of the season they had, and they all them really tough games, Martin. But it is what it is. You finish, you finish where you deserve over six games.
I'm more than happy because that's a 4-dayer for Venetia and me again.
And Exeter.
Yeah, and Exeter. Well, it depends on what time of the year that is. Might be
that's
Christmas, that'd be okay.
It'd be great, wouldn't it, if they'd done a Plymouth Exeter
Double.
Saturday, Tuesday.
You've done Exeter,
Saturday, Tuesday.
Rich, you've done. You've done
the real St James's Park.
Yeah.
Ben was just saying a good marker for next year. If we can do that on a consistent basis next year, we'll go up as champions.
I wouldn't read too much into a dead rubber against Charlton at home. Look, when teams come down here, Martin, you see the first 20 minutes. Do they not watch us play? Look at the gaps they had at the back. Where's Burns? You could have drove a double-decker bus through the heart of their defence with that second goal. Great finish.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with Rich. What Rich said earlier. I said it before Rich come on air. They were woeful. In fact, like I said earlier, Rich, before you joined us, I said they were as bad today as we was down the valley. 100%.
Yeah.
And probably worse.
It was end of season feel for them, wasn't it?
100%.
And I think we won 4-0, Colin. We could have easily won 7.
Oh,
quite easily.
I thought at half time maybe me 4-2 might have been on. Stockley had a couple of good chances, didn't he?
How did he miss the header?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Easier to score is hit the crossbar.
I'd have skinned Ian for missing that.
He's got to score. But
yeah, absolutely.
Look, I think today you have to take it for what it is. It's an end of season game. Everyone's happy.
Nice to win though, Rich.
Yeah,
and a good performance.
Everyone's happy, but we shouldn't be happy. We shouldn't be settling
I totally
for
get
a mid-table 11th place. And I don't think we are. Look, if realistically,
and also, I mean, Gov asked you the question, did you stay, which I did, stay behind and give them an applause? Yes, we did give them an applause. Did we give them an applause for finishing 11th? No. We give them an applause because we support the club and we like to show our support to them. And them back to us as well, which I think is nice.
I remember when Roy Keane was manager down here, and I think it was Sheffield United we played last game of the season. Do you remember that, Lapavana?
100%.
There was literally about 200 people in the ground. Yeah. I was one of them, actually.
Well done.
I think we lost 3-0 that day and absolutely stunk the place out. But look, we're appreciating their efforts. We're not applauding 11th.
No.
They've had a bit of a freebie. As Lewis said the other week on the show, we have to remember, right, what's happened in the last 2 years. We couldn't come to football. This time last April, we sat in our living room, so we're watching on iFollow.
Yeah.
Today,
and it was awful.
Today we've got some new commentators. Town TV, guy called George Warren, I think, and Fridge was on, and Matt was liking it at home. He said very good, much better than Radio Suffolk. No disrespect to Brenner, but
didn't know that.
We couldn't come here this time last year, so I think that is a lot. I think why the feel around the football club's good, and we've had a bit of a free ride this season because for 2 years we couldn't go to football.
No.
And I hated it, and so did you. So does everyone else.
Emotional.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Gav has all these things on record, doesn't he? I'll go on record as saying all these people will be celebrating first or second. I think this summer's going to be, like I said earlier, it's going to be quality rather than quantity. And I'll go on record as saying Town will be top 2 when we're standing here.
A lot of hard work ahead of us.
I totally agree with that.
A lot of hard work.
I still think this club and the fans especially deserve to be in the Championship, at least.
Personally, right, we finished 11th. 3 seasons we've not touched the playoffs. If you said to me right now, Colin, Rich, we will be in the playoffs next season, I'd snap your hand off. I want to finish top 2. I get that.
Yeah.
But if you said to me,
Look, I'm not
guaranteed.
Rich, I actually agree with that. I don't accept, but I think we'll finish top 2. I really do, Rich.
It's
really
like
do.
we're looking. You're checking the scores today. You're looking at Rotherham or at Gillingham. You know, Plymouth are playing MK. Games that had something on it.
Yeah.
And we are all respect to Charlton. We're playing Charlton, who are 12th.
Was MK 5-0?
5-0. They did have 10 men, Plymouth.
Oh, did they?
But we're playing Charlton, who are 12th. We're 11th, and there's nothing really to play for.
No.
Look, taking it in isolation as a game of football, I thought we played some really good stuff. Scored some really good. Big T's. Talk to me about Big T. What a finish.
Big fucking.
Fucking.
Would he have had that shot 3 weeks ago? No.
Maybe not.
On the line, it's all too easy.
Passed it in the top corner. Passed it in the top corner.
Gov,
Good finish. Great finish.
Gov, that's what you call gaining confidence.
Jeremy just
on the
says,
job.
hang on, Jeremy, what
Really?
did you say?
He's got it in his locker.
He's got it in his locker. Big T's got it in his locker. Oh, look. Is everybody signing Big T?
Oh, fucking 100%. Sign him up, sign him up, sign him up, sign him up.
Maybe. You signing him? You're not signing Big T, Ben. Come in. Why? Tell me why you're not signing Big T.
He hasn't done it on a consistent basis.
Yeah.
He hasn't.
There you go, Jeremy. Great point. He's still young. What is he, 22, Callie? 23.
He's got Twine much older than that.
If we want to go
Let's
up,
not compare.
you want to go up with proven players.
Yeah, but on about squad. I'm not saying he's going to be regular every week. Squad player. I think he's shown enough. I've seen enough in Backington to think there's a player in there. At the age he's at, you can develop him under McKenna, Martin Pert, under some good coaching.
Yeah. Sometimes, and I think you'll agree with this, Rich, I've seen it hundreds of times over the years, sometimes I don't really inwardly like when a player comes to the North Stand on their own and sometimes tells me, it can tell you one or two things. It can tell you, look, I don't know what I'm saying. Exactly. Or B, it could tell you,
in about 20 minutes, we can ask him that question because we're going to the Player of the Year, do.
There you go.
Big T, are you staying or are you going?
In you come, Cal.
Come on, Callie, come on. Get in and Callie.
4-0. Yeah, we love it.
And I can reveal, Callie has paid for his ticket, Martin, for the Player of the Year. It isn't free bus from Sam Wilson.
Get us in trouble there. The times are hard, man. Fuel's expensive.
Have you got a shirt coming, I hear?
I'm not saying nothing.
He's got a shirt coming.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
Home or away?
No comment.
What did you think to the game anyway, Callie?
I thought, you know what? That's probably one of the best first halves I've seen us play in a long time.
Rips them apart.
And then 2-0 up. Comfortable. What was it? 2-0 in 12 minutes? 12 minutes?
2-0 in 12 minutes.
You know what I mean? And then we just looked like we were scoring more. Pity that Burns didn't look up to give Bond the tap
I'd love to see
little
him get a
farewell.
goal. I'd love to see him get a goal.
And then, it was written for Norwood to come on and score a goal. And Keeper should have done better. Don't get beaten at you front the near post. But Norwood took it well, man. And do you know what? Norwood did well. He hassled. I remember...
Talk to me about the run in the last minute by James Norwood when a worm tackled him.
No comment.
And he fell over. I'm going to ask him about that when we go around there.
Well, it's quite interesting because just before that, about 5 minutes before that, he picks up the ball on the left wing in our half, and then he bullies two players, plays a lovely ball through. So I don't know, but yeah, man.
Come here.
We'll he's obviously off. I think he will be a decent League One player anyway.
Someone snap him up, Callie.
Yeah, but
scores goals if he can stay fit.
But let's put he's done well, scored a goal. Realistically, do you see him? Obviously, we know he's leaving, but say he wasn't leaving. Do you actually see him being number one here?
Third choice.
Exactly.
He don't want to be that. I said last night.
And to be fair, he can be top.
He wants to be top dog somewhere.
He can. Do you know what? Get to Shrewsbury or somewhere like that, like a mid-table team. He could do that. So
I see Oxford are after him. Someone will snap him up and he'll score goals. Look, if you look at his goal record, Callie, I spoke about it last night. His goal record is good.
Was it like one in it?
He's got one in every two. It's his injury record.
But that's the problem. We've only seen 11 goals maximum from him a season because fitness. But he got his fitness down. Maybe if he wasn't frozen out, we'd have seen more return or whatever this season.
He's got 7 goals in half the season. Over the season, He
Son of
probably,
a
he probably,
bitch, a fucking fly when
he probably. Callie's just eating a fly. He probably would have scored. He'd have scored 15 goals this season if he'd have played week in, week out.
I reckon so, but the thing is, great on the pitch, but unfortunately, his off-pitch antics.
Yeah.
That's the reason I reckon Ashton hasn't kept him on.
Yeah, I think if
You'd have offered him a deal at least, you know what I mean? Just at least to extend it and
I
sell
think
him on or something.
look, reading between the lines, that's probably why he didn't play under Cook. No one probably.
But the thing is, he's found his way in with McKenna, so is McKenna got a bit more balls to stand up to Cook, to Ashton than what Cook did, because Cook didn't play him, but McKenna's been like, I'll keep him in my squad. Or maybe Ashton's like loosened it. But anyway, fucking that fly, man.
Callie's having problems. He's just swallowed a fly.
Someone take this because I'm coughing. There's a fly.
Are you coming to the awards?
Choking,
Are
like
you
Moore's
coming
in
to
the front of goal?
Oh, what, the side foot?
No, do not disrespect the King's name. Do not disrespect the King's name.
He is the king, but he still can't score.
Of course he can score. He missed a chance today. He didn't need to. He didn't need to score today.
Are you coming to the awards?
No.
Why?
I've got things to do. People to see places to go. Got to go and plan next year's extravaganza, mate.
We're going to be there 2 hours. We could go and do some networking.
Look at this. Shocking, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. Just come around here for a drink. Come on.
Go and drink in the 4 goals and the 3 points.
Go and meet your
As stunning
heroes.
as it
Go and
is.
meet your heroes.
I've already met them. They should be pleased to meet me.
Yeah, he's here.
He's where he is.
Come on in. James Norwood, you talked to me about him before the show, and he signed off with a goal.
He did. So that was terrific. First time I've been here, I've got to say that the stadium was fantastic. Fantastic atmosphere. And Ipswich played Charlton off the park. They played scintillating football. Very, very impressed. And if they're not in the playoffs next year, there'll be something wrong. I think.
Yeah, well.
And I'm coming down here with a few of my family for a boys' weekend to watch the mighty Ipswich.
The mighty Ipswich, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Mighty Ipswich.
What is your hopes for next season?
For next season.
Yeah, next season. What you
Top two, if not champions.
top 2 if champions? Ben, what do you reckon? Come on in.
Top 6.
Look, I'm with Ben, Jeremy. I think we all want to stand here and say we're going to win the league, we're going to come second. Like I just said to Colin, for 3 years we've not even touched the playoffs. So
you look at all the teams in and around them playoffs.
I think we've won 18 games, and I think Wigan, who've won the league, have won 27. So we've got to win. We've got to win another 9 games. I'm not saying it's impossible.
You watch us.
Well, let's hope so.
I'm a Brighton supporter, and we had 2 or 3 seasons win the playoffs, and we didn't go up to the Premier League. So sometimes that can happen. But as long as you keep progressing every year, that's what the fans want.
Yeah, I totally agree. There's progress because, like you were saying today, look, we've got 26,000 here, and we're 11th.
I mean,
The support's there. The support is definitely
there. Yeah, it's fantastic.
But you have to deliver next season on the pitch.
You've got to go and keep the fans that can today because 27,000.
Oh, hang on, Colin. Can you just move into shot? Just move into shot.
Oh no!
No, move into shot, please. What have you just? No, don't put it back in the bag. Don't put it back in the bag. So Colin has been. How long have you been following town? Come on,
Richard, you're
how long have you been?
you're
How
all for it, mate.
Come on, how long?
1964.
So you've only just discovered this fantastic book
1864.
by Graham Brook.
My apologies.
I could get Graham to sign it for you if you want. Graham,
Who's Graham?
this book is great, but Colin's book is going to be about 10 times better. It's a good book. Graham, thank you. Colin says thank you, and sorry that he hasn't had it for so long. This gentleman, he could do with that book as well. He's a Brighton fan.
Yes.
So,
Some of us have got to cross the bear.
who are you playing today? Wolves. I think it's Wolves away.
Wolves. Yeah.
Anyway, have we got anything else to talk about, mine? Round it up. We're off to the player of the year. Colin's probably going to have a couple of beers because he owes me 2.
Can I just say something?
2 ciders.
I just want to say goodbye to everybody in Ipswich. It's a great town, and it's a great football club, and I wish you all the very best for next year.
Thank you very much.
If you draw Ipswich,
You're a gentleman.
sorry, if you draw Brighton, please come to our stadium. You'll get a very.
I've been
warm
to the
welcome.
Amex before.
Yeah.
I think we took 3 points last time I was down there.
Yeah.
I think Luke Chambers was doing a fist bump.
Did you go to the Goldston ground?
Never went there. Went to the Whitney.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will be back tomorrow. at 1:30 with just me and Martin, and then back tomorrow evening for the 91-92 Championship celebration. Romeo's on the van, Craig Forrest. We will see you all soon. Thanks for watching.